Alright, this is going to be for Taurus for the month of June 2018. As I said in my previous reading, sorry for the delay. I just had some personal things going on. It was just, the energies were really heavy, and I just need to take a break, a slight break, but I am back. And sorry for the delay. I'm going to be doing, this is going to be a reading for the entire month of June. I'm going to try to push out weeklies for you guys, but as of right now, I just want to be consistent as possible, and I know that I haven't been, so the only way for me to be as consistent as possible is just to do a reading once a month, but I'm probably going to do readings throughout the month as well. I'm just trying to find a schedule that works well for me, okay? I do have another job, so this is not my full-time gig, but let's just get started. So, like I said, this is going to be for Taurus for the whole month of June, and we have here the Page of Cups. Sorry. Capricorn at the Page of Cups too. I'm getting an energy, and this is going to be more so about energy than anything else. This energy is, it's like you're going through a process, but you're taking it very lightly. It's like you're going through, it's going through your process, but you're going at it in such a lighthearted way that I feel may be beneficial for you in the long term. But let's see, okay? I forgot to take this one out, but I guess that's also valid. Okay. So your cross energy here is going to be the Four of Cups. Yeah, you are treading lightly through a situation that may seem a little heavy, and it seems like you're waiting on your blessing, and your blessing's there, as you see in the background, but it's like, it seems like you're just focused on these three cups here, that you don't really see the blessing that's coming towards you. But it's coming, okay? Seems like everyone's going on through a little journey right now. You have the Page of Wands. So with the Page of Wands here, it's like, it's almost as if you're learning how to defend oneself in a respectful, in a mindful way. And that's, I guess, where your headspace is at now. It's like you're taking ownership of what's yours, but also but not with an arrogant energy. It's like, this is mine, that's yours. It's almost as if you have to kind of teach people how to treat you. And I think that's what you're learning right now. It's like you have to teach people how to treat you, but the way that you're teaching people how to treat you is not in a negative way. It's almost as if it's in a positive way, and they understand. You may have people that may not understand, but it's probably because they have some animosity towards you on another realm that does not serve you, and it's not relevant. That's something that they need to work out by themselves. But everyone who loves you and everyone who wants to help you out, in a sense, is going to understand how the boundaries that you're setting between one and oneself, or one from you and someone else. Okay? The foundation and how you got here, I shuffled these cards, I swear, is the Six of Pentacles. And like I mentioned, it's like, you're trying to find the balance between you, your job, your career, you know what I mean? Like, you're trying to find the balance, and like, and everything, and you're trying to make sure that everything is everything. And that's kind of why you have that headspace. You realize, okay, if I really want to, flourish in my career, if I really want to have love, one, focus my energy on something else. And I know that's weird. It's like you're not focused on what you actually want to come to you, because you feel like once you focus on that, it won't come. You know what I mean? Like, you have to focus your energy on something else. It's almost as if, like, you know how they say when you want love, you don't get love, but when you're not focused on love, like, that's when you receive it. And I think this is more analogy for women. It's like women, like, oh my gosh, like, I really want that person. I really want that person. You start, going through the dating cycle, and none of these people are working out. And then as soon as you get fed up, and you're like, F it, I'm not dating anymore, you find that one. It's kind of like that. And it's like you're going through a situation and you're just kind of focusing on other things so that a bigger blessing can come. And it is coming with the Four of Cups. You just don't see it right now because you're focusing on everything else. And you're establishing those boundaries that you need to have with these people or the environment. And then I feel like you also have some like wish fulfillment. And I don't think this wish fulfillment is in a negative tone whatsoever. I feel it's almost as if like it's like the Magician card in a sense. It's like you were speaking things into existence and they're starting to manifest. Yeah, they're starting to manifest. Now you may in the future be heartbroken about some things. Things may not work out in the way that you expect them to, or you might be going through a third party situation. And that could have been the blessing that the universe was giving you. Is maybe it was the enlightenment or the knowledge of knowing about the third party. Maybe you didn't know about the third party before, or you could be a part of a third party and someone has found out about it. You also have the 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so it seems like you have this confidence going through this journey. So even though you're waiting on this blessing, and that could be the knowledge about something, relationship-wise, or it could be knowledge about something much greater as far as like what you've been working on as an individual. But it seems like you're walking lightly through any negativity that has found its way to you. Yeah, so this is the environment that you're in. This is a new beginning. You have the sun here. All right? So you've been walking lightly in through like a tough situation, and you have like your environment is just filled with positivity, even though things may not be as sunny and bright as you like them to. So basically what you need to start focusing on is all the positive things that the universe has provided you, and don't focus on the negative. And it seems like that you've been doing that thus far. So just keep the focus on the positive and don't worry about any third parties. Don't worry about any negative energy. Just keep focus on things that build you up and make your spirit whole. Okay. You also have the 3 of Cups. So this could be like you could have been like partying. You could have like some laissez-faire-ish. You could have been partying. I think this is your hopes and fears. So I feel like once you go through this situation and there is this new beginning, I feel like there's going to be a celebration for your hard work, for your dedication, for your completion of your journey. Now, throughout that process, you may feel like you were Okay, so you might go through this process and get what you want, and at the end of it all, you may feel like you may still feel alone from the process. Because the future says, you know, you have the three of swords there, which is like could be like a third party, or it could be heartbreak, and then the final outcome is the Ten of Swords. So it could be the person that you allowed back into your life after you got what you wanted, whether it was like money or what have you, and someone decided to come back into your life because of that. You may realize like this person wasn't for you, they didn't serve you, and they shouldn't have been there in the first place. And I think that even though you're going to be able to celebrate like a triumph that you experience, you're going to still feel heartbroken because the person that you wanted to share that experience with wasn't who you thought they were, or maybe they weren't able to be there for you when you needed them or when you wanted them the most. Okay, this is a foundation card for you guys though. So you have the Six of Cups here. Yeah, so you spent a lot of time like reflecting on the past and how you're going to go about changing that in the future, okay? So it seems like you're kind of like what you're doing as far as like your own creativity, things like that, that's working out really well. But it seems like the love life is kind of hindered a little bit. And it seems like the person that you wanted to share these moments with, you're not able to share them with, unfortunately. So, but you still keep focused because, like I said, you have the Four of Cups there, the cross energy, which is a blessing, you know, that's coming your way. But you just have to keep focused. And even though there are hardships out there, you have to push through. So the universe would like you to know that attack, pain, fear, and judgment, and any form of separation are mere calls for help. Now, this could be you experiencing what you're experiencing, or this could be the person that you've decided to be involved with. They may feel like, you know, you guys may feel separated from each other, and this has caused maybe a slight blockage with, you know, Three of Swords there, and you also the Ten of Swords. So let's see what the universe would like you to know going forward, though. In every moment, the universe is conspiring to bring me forward. In every moment, the universe is conspiring to bring me towards right-minded thinking and the energy of love. All right. So, like with the Four of Cups there, the universe is trying to place a gem in your life so that you can understand where you need to be and who needs to be around you. When you leave an environment, no matter where you are, and be conscious of how you feel when people leave your space. You know what I mean? Are you happy when you leave them? Are you sad? Do you feel anxious? Do you feel stressed out? Do you feel nervous? Do you feel, you know what I mean? If it's not a positive energy while you're with them and while you're around them, then maybe those aren't the people that you should have in your circle. But it's just something to think about, Taurus, for, you know, this month of June. And I hope that you keep the focus, keep pushing along. I know that this is going to be a hard process for you. I know it's not easy, but you have this. You got this. So yeah, love and light, guys. Be blessed. Be blessed. All right. Till next time.